Scott Bowling.
Ted Tuck.
Johnny Summers. It's nice. Jesus. You can't get anything done with you babies.
That's it.
You're a baseball. You're a baseball.
You said that to you.
Oh,
It's
sorry,
nice.
I'm kicking.
All right. Stop looking at me.
Hurry up, Scott.
Sorry. Hey guys, you're watching Good Company. My name's Scott Bowling. We got
I'm Ted Tuck.
Yes.
And I'm Johnny Summers.
It's nice.
Yes.
I like.
Best interview ever is gonna happen right now. So how long have you guys been a couple?
Well, we're just friends.
Just friends?
Yeah.
That's awesome, man.
So.
But yeah.
Well, we started a band a long time ago.
What was the band called?
It was a duo, acoustic duo.
Yeah.
Because we couldn't afford a bass player, a drummer, or keyboard player, or production manager, or gaffer, or any of that kind of stuff. And we called it Ted and the Other Guy.
Nice.
But then we thought, well, that sucks because Johnny's name's not involved in it. You know? So then we were like, all right, well, let's call it Plan B. And then we thought, nah, that's not good because, you know, it makes
it's
us
not
feel
good.
bad
Yeah.
about ourselves.
Oh yeah.
So we ended up calling it Ted and Johnny's the Baby.
Dub baby or just baby?
And then we thought that was terrible for marketing reasons.
Did you?
You know, we did a lot of marketing stuff.
Yeah.
And then we decided to call it Ted and Johnny, and it seems to work out pretty good.
Yeah. That's good, man.
What's your take on that?
Take on what? that incoherent rambling I just heard. Yeah, I think Ted and Johnny's a lot catchier than any of that other crap I just heard.
Dude, for real, I love jamming with you guys, man. Like how long you been jamming together?
10 years, right?
So, pretty close.
It's pretty close to 10 years.
Pretty close to it. When I moved to Gainesville, I had just come out of a band that was touring, and I was doing tour management and that sort of thing too. So, but every time I would go to a bar and solicit anything, like, oh, you should get in touch with Ted Tuck. Mm-hmm. You should find this guy named Ted Tuck. And I was like, I'm getting really sick of hearing this name. So I finally got one gig in Gainesville at the Sidebar next to Recess. And the first time I played it, Ted showed up and he was like, hey man, we should do a gig together. And I was like, well, thank God.
You're like, are you Ted Tuck?
Are you the Ted Tuck? Right.
I had show ID, you know.
I had
So,
ding.
Oh yeah, show ID.
Because there's so many Ted Tucks in the world.
There are.
You know.
Every time you mention
Dang.
Ted Tuck, a
so many.
bell rings.
Can I see?
Hey, Angel gets his
Yeah,
wings.
Angel gets his
crazy.
wings. It's
Right.
crazy. So crazy. I don't know.
10 years ago, and then like I've known John. How long have I known you for, man? You started at
Probably 6 years.
okay.
The first 2 years, we kind of would hang out casually when we would play at church together.
Yeah.
And we were very simpatico, you know.
Yeah.
It's muy simpatico.
Yeah.
It's
Easy.
nice.
It's nice.
It's very nice.
It's very nice.
And then, you know, we got to be better friends and do things together,
Yeah.
whatever. But I mean, you're a really understated guy, Scott.
Thank you.
You know, a lot of times, like, people, I think, kind of underestimate you.
And you're
then-
really tall, too, you know.
Thank you.
You're taller than most people.
I am.
A lot of people see you on camera, but they don't understand how tall you really
How
are.
tall do you think people?
I
You're like
I don't
Conan
know.
O'Brien tall.
I'm
Really?
like,
Oh, yeah.
like, Johnny's like 6 feet. So
Yeah.
you've got to be
So let's do a comparison.
7.
I'm 6 feet.
You gotta be
wanna
like
stand up?
7
Can-
feet.
Can we stand?
7. I'm 8. 7'8".
Not 8. Whoa. I mean, don't go there.
So Johnny,
brag,
back up.
Don't brag. you
Don't
know?
brag, man. So when did you want Ted to? How did you guys get to the church, basically? Like, when did you get Ted?
Oh, as far as that
involved?
goes, yeah. So there was a year where we would play casual gigs together.
yeah.
But Ted always reminded me how awesome he was. He, like, we'd show up and, you know, I've just gotten off and done all this really cool stuff. And he'd always be like, well, you know, I'm Ted Tuck and this is Gainesville. I was like, yeah, I got
there's
it.
gonna be a.
That's my brand. That's my brand, man. If I want to advertise, that's
Yeah,
my brand.
That's
you know,
awesome,
Ted
dude.
Tuck's my
I'm-
brand.
Yes, man, I love it.
Yeah.
Right.
You know.
So
I could tell you there are students of mine in this room right now.
it's ridiculous.
Dude, he gave me
never
like
Hey, this
stops.
one right over there.
It never stops.
I can tell you there's one right next to me.
14 years old.
just
Dreaded,
saying, just
dreadlock,
saying.
Ted Tuck.
Oh,
I was
man,
like, dude, you like it beeps every time I say Tuck.
Yeah. Let's just, let me
Yeah,
just end this.
Way to go, Johnny.
It's not me.
Hey, look, it's Ted and
I
the
don't
other
know
guy.
what it is.
Hey, I'm just drinking tea here.
I don't know whose phone this is or whatever,
nice.
but
It's
it's
tea.
shutting off.
It's
Hey,
warm.
listen.
It's very warm tea.
Let's talk about this.
Oh, the bag's not in there.
What
but
were we going to talk about there?
Ted
Sonny?
Tuck and his dreads. That's what it's really about.
Dreadful Ted.
Dreadful Ted.
Anyway, the
How
thing
did
is,
how did you get involved with Gainesville First United Methodist?
Johnny's been playing there for a long time, and
Me and him played together, man.
yeah,
I love
for sure.
jamming with him.
And then apparently, and I don't know if this is true, okay, but apparently they have. I'm tying my shoe, by the way. Apparently they have.
Okay.
Thank you.
There you are.
Apparently they have. Well, that would irritate me, if I was watching.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
Especially if you're wearing shorts
Apparently
and they start
they have,
riding
like-
up to that would
you ever seen Spinal Tap?
Yeah.
All right, so apparently they have a guitar player problem there, Gainesville First. Mm-hmm. They keep blowing up or dying or quitting or whatever. Is that true or not?
That's the drummer in Spinal
Yeah.
Tap. But,
Yes, that's
okay,
the-
good.
I mean, it
enough.
was the same parallel, whatever,
You're
I'm
right.
just trying to say.
There was not a lead guitar player
So,
there.
Yes.
like, there's been many great guitar players that have played at Gainesville First,
Yeah, but they all quit or
and they've
left
all,
or something.
they're all dead.
Yeah,
Dude, can
they're
we
all
just
dead.
talk about this? Jonathan Stoner is the man.
Oh, I love Jonathan Stoner.
Where is Jonathan
I
Stoner?
love
Where
Jonathan
is he?
Stoner. He bought a guitar.
Are we fixing to get like a? Is he
electric
coming
guitar.
in? Is he
Dude,
coming
that
in?
would be awesome if he came in, man.
Man.
Just play, dude.
Like, this is
That'd
your
be awesome.
life, Ted and Johnny.
Anyway,
Where-
you should have been playing at Gainesville First, right? Yes, exactly. This is your life. I just that brings people walk in.
Jonathan Stoner.
And then he opens the door, and
love
then the phone goes.
Jonathan Stoner. It's like him texting, I'm on the way. I'm on the way. I'm on the way. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they
How'd
had
you get the gig,
They had
Ted?
some
Be
great guitar
truthful.
players. They had some
Be
great
truthful.
guitar.
How'd you get the
I'm
damn
telling the
gig?
story. They
I
had great
got you.
guitar players. They had a lot of them. And then Johnny's been working there for a long time. And Johnny said, "Hey, listen, we need a guitar player." And he said, "Hey, man, would you want to come do it?" And I said, "Absolutely."
Yeah.
And really, behind the scenes, I was like, really pushed for this guy.
Well, let me tell you this. I have so much respect for you. When I learned you were going to be able to learn, when I learned,
When I learned.
When I learned math,
Hey, one time I learned something. Not good.
and my beard grew gray and this long.
And then I was able to roll bowling balls in the clouds and
Yeah, you
make
gotta throw
thunder.
bowling in there,
Yeah.
huh? You gotta throw bowling in there. Yeah.
That's a reference to the old. Anyway, go ahead.
Anyway,
oh yeah,
I
me.
was-
Okay, cool. Yeah, all right.
when I knew you were gonna play at our church, I actually got nervous because I was like, dude, man, this guy taught me to play when I was 14. Like, this is, yeah. I got nervous, man, because you're the Ted Tuck.
Let's be real. Let's be real. Can we be real for a second? Can I interview you for 20 seconds?
Yeah, let's interview you.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Look
Did
in
you
my eyes.
quit taking lessons with Ted?
Because you were like weak and you couldn't practice.
Oh, I hated it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It sucked.
Nobody likes a dictator, Ted.
Yeah. Thanks, man.
You're welcome.
No, seriously, we have more questions.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
We should interview Scott.
We
Hold
should.
on.
Here,
Hold
you
on.
should sit here. Here. You should sit here. Here.
All right, social distancing.
Here, you sit here. We'll interview you.
All right.
You asked the first question. I'll ask the second question.
Dude, why is
Okay.
the seat hot, man?
Oh, there we go.
'Cause
Gotta be careful. Scott
My
might have
butt's
COVID.
warm.
Okay. All right.
All right, you
Go
ready?
ahead, Ted. You
All
got
right,
the
here we
first
go.
question.
Why are you? How come you guys putting on masks?
Social distancing.
Something I
whatnot.
should know.
We're trying to be responsible. You got the first question.
Yeah, but y'all were like this. Okay, we'll put on masks, but don't tell Ted. I don't know why.
All right, ready? Here we go.
I like your arm thing. We gotta get these. What show is that on?
It's a. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about the mannequin arms?
Mannequin arms.
We should do that.
You can only ask me questions with mannequin arms.
We
So-
stole that from.
Yeah.
Well, Jimmy Fallon did it first, I think. Yeah. All right,
What's up?
COVID. If he's got COVID-19,
Well-
I've got it because he just threw it on me.
I tried to throw Ted the first question.
I just threw it on me.
All right, go ahead, Johnny's got a
Oh, it's
question.
my turn? Okay. Scott,
Go ahead.
I got a question for you.
I'm like Joe Biden. I can't figure out which number I'm at. Go ahead.
Scott,
Trump said, "I brought football back. I brought football back."
Scott, do you love animals?
You
Yeah.
live what?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Well, this picture.
This is when the screen turns black and white.
uh-huh.
Bam!
Can we get a close up?
Production.
Sarah
Can we get a
McLachlan
close up?
song,
Can we get
"Arms of an
close up?
Angel."
Can we get a
There were
close up?
Arms of an Angel. Arms
We
of an
here?
Angel?
Oh, we got it.
Is that the
Where
right
we
song?
at? Somebody wave at me.
Yeah.
Where's
For
my-
5 cents a day, you can sponsor.
This is Scott's dog.
Like Johnny cares about dogs like this.
it's chained up to a boat. It's literally chained up in the ocean. It's still in the ocean.
Okay, it's not chain. There's no chains. Like
That's not a chain. That's not even a chain.
Yeah, yeah. What?
It's disguised as a leash, but it is
Oh,
definitely.
it's got. Oh, it's one of those chains with a thing over the top of it. Yeah,
Yeah, man.
man. So how do you feel about?
You should have that at church when you're like, let the chains, and then you have a picture of my dog. and it's like, let the
nice.
chains.
Do y'all feel like this interview is totally shitty? At this point, yeah, that's where we're at. Okay.
I think it's probably the best interview I've ever seen.
We're gonna edit that part out.
part
too.
of-
Sorry about that. Just give me one of the beep things.
All right. So here's the thing.
Yeah.
Do you feel like Johnny Summers is not only the best and most beautiful, caring person on planet Earth? I think he is.
Me too.
Yeah.
Do you not feel like maybe Ted Tuck
A little bit.
is the most sensitive, caring, loving person on this entire earth? You answered neither of those
Yeah,
questions.
See, yeah.
Yeah. Thank
I
you.
know.
There you go.
You guys should come to our church,
Both.
by the way.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah, people should come to our church. It's
That's true. Yeah, we're pretty, we're pretty terrible people.
Yeah, we're just regular people
Saved by
doing
the grace.
regular things.
There you go, cheers.
Drinking some tea. It's all good.
Love tea.
Yeah, some tea.
So
I love
what
green
next?
tea.
What question you got?
Actually, I didn't.
Okay, I
actually
got a question
suggest
for
this. Go ahead.
Why is it that
Why is it?
Foo Fighters? Why do you hate the first Foo Fighters album?
I don't. Wait,
Johnny?
hold on. Time out.
Whoa.
This guy doesn't like Foo Fighters.
Whoa.
That's what he told me. The
I
first
like-
album.
I love Foo Fighters.
So as a backdrop,
Okay.
Scott's a drummer,
Yeah.
a very
Good looking.
awesome drummer,
Eh.
and I play
Tall,
paradiddle.
tall and good looking.
Tall.
Tall and good looking.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
And every
Yeah.
once in a while, I go bam, 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 and I play the drums a little bit too.
Dude, you're good.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, you're good.
Jonathan Stoner said on Facebook recently that Scott was his favorite drummer.
He did.
He did say that.
Yeah, I printed that out.
Yeah.
I didn't really.
I did. I
Well,
put it
ask
up.
Ted a question because I don't
I
know.
put it in
if
I put it on the wall, man. I framed it up, man.
Did you?
Yeah, it was beautiful.
Thanks, man.
Man, I cry every time I
Put
see
it on a mug.
I cry every time I see it.
Can you cry right now?
I'm
When I get done with this
Are we
tea,
talking about Foo Fighters or crying? Like, what's going on right now?
All right, man.
So the Foo Fighters' first record is very good. I like it a lot. I love it. In fact, I had the T-shirt with the little gun and everything. But when the second record came out, I was like,
It's
oh
not
my
as
God.
good as the first one. That's what you said, right?
No,
that's
actually,
what you said.
Actually, no. What I did was that is the best record I've ever heard
What-
up to that point. I was
This-
14. I mean, come on.
Yeah, man. That was good, but it's not as good as the first one anyway.
It's definitely not as good as
Police.
the Ghost in the Machine.
you know everybody's against police right now, but I love.
But
that
we love
band.
the Police.
I think the band's awesome.
We love the Police.
Everybody hates the best.
Stuart
hates the
Copeland
Police,
might
but I
be
love the
better
band.
than Dave Grohl. Whoa.
Oh, man.
Whoa.
Andy Summers, killer guitar player. Yeah.
Hey, good last name too. Very sexy.
So when do you guys play live?
Well, once we get through the COVID
Thing.
Yeah.
thing.
You
Sorry
still
for the
play
edit.
though, right?
Well, what's going on on a serious note is that, because people are musicians, friends of ours, whatever. Me and Johnny were bold enough to go out and play, and then we got sick.
Both of you. Oh yeah.
We got sick. And then my wife got sick, and my son, and
Even when you
Johnny
think you're being
did
cautious,
fucks
you're
or
not.
whatever,
Like, don't do it. Like, don't do it.
And so,
How bad
But-
were the symptoms?
but we
How
did-
bad sick were you?
well, man, it was pretty rough for like 5 days. It
Really?
was pretty rough.
How would it feel like? Like just
I had like,
yeah.
I
You
had,
guys had the
like-
same set. Like it was just. as
Well,
bad
we
for you.
had quote unquote mild to moderate symptoms,
yeah.
but it was awful.
It just felt like a horrible.
Our manager got it too,
Really.
Donna Weaver, and she ran
And so
a fever for 10 days.
the thing that's weird
sucks.
is like, my wife had completely different symptoms.
What were her symptoms?
All right, so I had like kind of like I thought was like bad allergies.
What were her symptoms?
I thought I had bad allergies or whatever, and I had like cold chills
Yeah.
and fever, not fever, but I had hot flashes or whatever. But every time I tested myself, I never had any fever at all. the entire time. But I was fatigued and tired. I couldn't smell or taste food, whatever.
Dang, man.
I went through
You
all
had the
that.
same thing?
But
I smoke cigarettes. My sorry,
So-
Mom. I smoke a lot of cigarettes.
Your mom doesn't know you smoke?
She does, but nobody wants that kind of aired out. I'm just being open and honest.
Yeah.
And what happens is, for me, it tasted like formaldehyde was like in the back of everything. Like everything sounded delicious because I was starving and my body was deprived of nutrients. But everything tasted like terrible.
yeah.
Really?
It was just terrible.
And you force yourself to eat because you have to eat.
You get sick though,
You know
like
what I mean?
nauseous?
Now, Maria had completely different symptoms at the same time period. She had gastrointestinal stuff. She had I'm sure she's going to be like, oh, great, thanks for telling. Oh, that's so good. You know?
Maria,
Did you guys get tested?
speaking of which, did you fart?
Dude, of course.
Okay,
Good. That's terrible.
Sorry, man.
All right, hey, let's switch.
you-
Okay,
all right,
put Johnny
yeah,
in the
switch-
middle.
Oh.
Johnny in the middle.
Sorry, man.
Y'all want to interview me now?
No.
Oh,
Johnny-
sorry.
No, you're
Oh,
supposed
no.
to go. No, you're supposed to go that way.
No.
You gotta go that way.
No,
Whose
that's
show
okay.
is this,
Too
Ted?
late. Too late.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. You go, man.
All right,
Okay,
switch.
all right.
switch
I don't
up.
want
It's
to.
fine. There
I don't
you go.
want to get baby, man.
All right.
You see how awesome that boom stand is right there? That's pretty like.
It looks like a piece of pipe. It's awesome.
All right, interview me.
Interview, yeah, man.
All right,
I'm
here
ready.
we go.
Okay, listen.
Yeah, here we go.
What's your favorite band?
Ever?
Yeah.
TED Talk.
Nirvana. No
Really?
doubt. Done.
You think Nirvana's better than the Beatles?
Ooh.
No.
Ooh.
Never.
Well, I will say this: that Nirvana created a more visceral response in me,
Yeah.
and I have listened to them more, but not by much. The Beatles, strong number 2.
Okay, Beatles over Rolling Stones.
Oh,
Beatles.
Me too, yeah.
Duh.
Yeah. Duh.
I think. Listen, I'm old, so I'm older than anybody here. But the thing is, Beatles is the innovator of the whole thing.
That's
Yeah,
true.
man.
That's it.
If you're a Beatles fan, more than say a Rolling Stones
Me,
fan,
yeah, me.
what's that thing where there's like they do that documentary about a circus or something? Do you know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
I know exactly what you're saying. Yeah.
No, who was the drummer for Jimi Hendrix originally?
Mitch Mitchell,
Mitch Mitchell, John Lennon.
which I had a chance to meet. by
Bass
the way.
player is Keith Richards,
Yeah.
and then they have somebody else playing with them in that. I can't remember what it's called, but it's like a circus thing.
Yeah.
Mick Jagger interviews John Lennon.
Oh,
That's
that-
And he
Cool.
dogs
that
him
is
out.
right.
He dogs him out. So
No
that
way.
is so funny. So if you love the
Yeah.
Beatles,
That-
you're gonna go check
that's
that out.
right, mate.
Yeah, but and like leaves his croissant with him or something. It's awesome. It's
All right,
really
so you
fun.
guys mentioned COVID. Now that you're over it, are you back playing now? All right,
We're
what
playing
are the bar
some,
scenes
but
like?
well, what's going on is it's a weird time period. Okay, so it's not about going and getting the gigs. It's about people who want to have you play or people who are afraid to play.
Yeah.
You know.
Sure.
But the
So-
good thing is you guys are just two-piece, right? Like Kurt, I was talking to Kurt, and he can't have his entire band play, so it's. But you guys are the same
But
thing.
see, that's all strange. So,
Yeah.
but
He can't text anybody back either.
I think, it's very challenging to try and put something together like that, because people are scared. People are still not
Yeah.
afraid, and they're not just scared for themselves. They're scared for their like I take care of my mom.
Yeah.
She's disabled. She lives with us. I take care of her. When we had COVID-19, we had to stay, hopefully, far enough away.
didn't
We
get it,
did. No, she never got it.
That's
But
good.
she's 74, 75 years old, so she would have been in that group with all of her ailments that
Yeah.
could have,
Sure.
In other words, it'd be like you're driving your car and you kill somebody.
Mm-hmm.
You don't ever want to feel that. You don't ever want to be that.
Yeah, yeah.
You never want to be that person. So.
man.
I know that the damn, flu kills more people. I get it. I know that car wrecks kill more people. But you don't want to be responsible for somebody else's death, especially somebody you love.
Yeah, man.
100%.
So that's
You
what
don't
that's
need
all
the catalyst,
about.
right?
Yeah. It's awesome.
Anyway, this is just tea, by the way.
Here's the tea. Scott.
I got another. Oh, okay, that's
Oh,
me.
I'm sorry. Who's your favorite band?
Of all time? That's hard, man.
Oh, well, you just put it on me. Hey!
No, you gotta do
Hey!
it. No. What's your favorite band of all time?
All
Scott?
time.
All
Metallica.
time. And all your friends.
Okay, mine was Deftones forever. So that was
Deftones, yeah.
one of my
True.
favorite.
Cool.
That's that guy's favorite band too.
You know why I like?
But I like everything though.
I like the
it's hard.
Deftones because it shows you how much a bass player can influence a band.
Oh yeah.
Hey
Rest
man,
in
I
peace.
taught Rich Ward. I
Yeah, I
taught Rich
know.
Ward how to do
Achievement.
modes.
Okay, listen, we gotta settle this.
Yeah.
All right,
taught-
switch with me. Switch with me. Switch with me. There
all right,
you go.
let's-
Go ahead.
here we go.
Let's talk
Rich
about
Ward's
Rich
gonna
Ward.
watch this.
All right.
Rich
I love
Ward.
Rich Ward.
He taught you guitar lessons, and you don't remember.
I did.
Wait,
bet-
Rich taught him?
No,
Yeah.
I taught Rich.
Oh, he would never admit to that.
I taught Rich.
Me and Carl asked him, and he goes, "I have no idea."
And,
Told you.
and he's playing in a band down in Atlanta, the Guardians of the Galaxy, whatever. you
Yeah,
know.
I know them. I know that.
And
I
the
know
lead
all those
singer,
guys.
Ben Powell, is a
Yeah.
very good friend of mine.
Is he? He's a
Yeah, I
great
know
singer,
Ben
man.
and Andrea, his wife, everything. They're awesome. Yeah, they're
Ted and
incredible.
the other guy. Keep
They're
going.
incredible.
And the other guy.
So the point is
got
like
sh-
Rich Ward.
Just funny.
I taught you modes. You came to my apartment down in Atlanta, and I taught you modes. And you don't remember. And then my wife, he came and borrowed guns from her gun store that she had
Oh wow.
to shoot videos for I guess Fozzy or whatever.
Yeah, Fozzy, yeah, man.
Yeah, and he's
Yeah,
like,
this guy films all the videos.
he's
by
like,
the way.
TED Talk, what? Huh? I don't know.
Yeah, man.
You know, and then he was like in a metal band with my friends Monty Connor.
Like he
and-
was in a moment.
No.
Oh.
No, Rich was like he had like used to have these green Frank Gambale and pink Saber. I think that's what they're called back in the day. I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
Ibanez guitars. and
Metal
stuff.
band before Stuck Mojo.
Oh yeah, he used to practice on Washington Street up there above Son's Jewelers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he don't remember all that. Yeah,
Don't take it personal, man.
no, that's okay.
You're just the Ted Tuck.
No.
Were you the Ted Tuck back then?
Well, maybe.
How did you start with pro music and guitar lessons and all that?
We already did all that.
No, we didn't. We
We're gonna
didn't.
ask you a
No,
question. Let's
you-
ask
you a
you
question.
were wearing shorts
No,
when I asked you
no,
that
no.
question.
Listen, I bleached. They're
This is the
beautiful.
first
If I
time I've
take
ever
my
heard
pants
this.
off right now, my legs are solid
Do it.
alabaster.
Do it.
Alabaster.
Alabaster.
That sounds very. That sounds very
Yeah,
nice.
right. I like. All right, let's ask you a question.
You don't do
Let's
that for
ask
me.
you-
No, no, wait.
Like I'm not like that.
Ted,
Let's ask you a
can
question.
I interview you?
Okay. yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So, what's your favorite band of all time?
favorite band of all time.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Good one.
It's pretty complicated.
Yeah.
Yeah. Answer the question.
Answer the question, Ted.
Alan Holdsworth.
That's your favorite?
And you guys
Who's
are
that
like,
guy?
who
Is he
is
the
that?
other guy? What's
Who
his
is that?
That was such a letdown, man.
You guys, I know. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry.
Pick something
Hold on.
that
Ask me
everybody
again.
else
Ask me again. Ask me again.
Who's your favorite band of all time that anybody else has heard of?
Kiss. How about Kiss?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
That
when I was a
bass player's
kid,
not very
when
good.
I was a kid, listen, when I was a kid, we had albums. I don't know if you guys remember these things. You know, a disc. Or
Oh
whatever.
my God! Look at this old.
And I bought Dress to Kill.
Did
by
you have
Kiss.
the 8-track in the car, or was that before?
Oh yeah, we had all that.
Yeah.
It was nice.
No seatbelts.
My
Very
dad
nice.
always played
Very
like
nice.
Fleetwood Mac, Rumors, stuff like that.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, but we had so at a yard sale, I bought like Kiss Dress to Kill, which is where they're in face makeup, but they're in suits. And so
That's cool.
got into Kiss that way.
You got pictures and all this of you dressed up like Kiss?
Yeah, maybe somewhere, but you have to get on the damn, you know.
Oh, we gotta edit that too.
Was your parents like real supportive? Like I mean, they buy you instruments and all that. And,
My dad was like, he had no idea.
yeah.
And I love my dad. I love my father. It's fine. But he was like, music was something that you get your teeth drilled to, you know? He just
yeah.
didn't get it. But my mom totally got it. And she supported my musical interest and lessons and whatever. So
Yeah.
it meant a lot. So it was really, I don't know. It's been a long journey.
Journey of life
End up here,
with you.
hanging out with you.
I love you, man.
I love you too.
Yeah. Dude, I love you guys so much. I got a poster just for you.
Is it Tenacious? Oh,
Look at that.
Man.
that's cool.
Who's that
And-
guy?
And
He's sexy.
hey, can you pass this down? I got this for Johnny.
Oh.
What's that?
It's
Oh
a
my
Garfield.
God! Is this
Wow.
the Garfield glass from 1989 that was exclusive to McDonald's?
I should have said
Yeah, man.
Megadeth is my favorite.
Dude,
record.
I love you.
I love you more than Ted.
Really?
I mean, I love Ted more than you. I don't even know what I'm
More
saying.
than 10.
Burn this interview.
Yeah. This is,
That's a beautiful thing. Let me
Thanks,
see
man.
that. Let me see
Oh,
that.
can
Yeah,
we
here.
kind of pitch
Here.
something real quick?
all right, and then we're gonna wrap this
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, definitely,
Is it too long? Is it too
definitely.
This is too long.
This is too rambly. Is what it is.
Man,
Yeah.
look at
I'm
that.
Johnny Summers,
That's right.
and that's Ted Tuck.
And I'm playing a Martine.
What do we do like most every week? Do we do anything on Tuesdays?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there's a famous place in town called 37 Main.
That's right.
I give you guys 800 Good Company shirts to give away for bingo. Did
That's
you
We're
right.
get
almost
one?
out. Can we get some more,
We
please?
changed it to
Yeah, no,
game
I'm
show
kinda
and live
getting-
music. We changed it.
Okay, well,
really?
sorry.
We're
sorry
doing
for,
like we're
sorry
doing.
for promoting you too well, Scott.
Oh man! Oh.
See what he did
See
there?
what he did right there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're doing like bingo and live music, win fabulous prizes, but we're also now doing reverse battleship, right?
We are true. And then also we play every Sunday at Gainesville First United Methodist Church.
Which is the best.
You
game
guys, well,
ever.
you guys are starting
So
to
good.
play back, right? I mean, it's gonna be live.
I understand.
Right, or you can always go to the
October 18th.
website.
Yeah.
I think the 18th is when we're going back.
But what's
So
the
that-
website for Gainesville First United Methodist Church?
I think it's
GFUMC.com, right?
Dot
That
com.
was something like that.
Or Facebook or social media.
Just Google it.
Make
Yeah.
my phone.
We'll put a link in the
G-funk.
description.
Hey, listen, we should talk about Michelle real fast because she's awesome.
Oh, let's talk
But
about
before we do,
Yeah.
smash the like button on Good Company
it. It's nice.
and hit subscribe.
Oh.
and the bell
Thanks, man.
notifications.
This is
that help to do
random. Yeah,
Does it?
I don't know.
All right, let's talk about Michelle. Burn this interview.
It's nice. What do you got back there? Oh, I see.
It's my Garfield.
All right, so Michelle Alexander,
She's awesome, man.
yeah, she's our
We love
leader.
her.
She's our leader.
Take me
She's
to
been on the show
Yeah.
too
She has.
before you.
She's very talented. Very
Oh,
talented.
you were there.
She takes care of us.
She's awesome, man. Yeah. I've known her for like 10 years now. It's crazy, and she's
And
always
she's-
been there for me. You know, one of those people that you may not talk to every day, or I don't talk to every day, but I always know that one phone call away kind of person.
She is the person that a lot of us should strive to be.
yes,
You know,
yeah.
be
She
like.
does a lot
In other
too,
words,
man.
we
Yeah.
should be like her because she really is very, very, very caring
And conscientious.
Yeah, absolutely.
And her husband, Mark, is incredible.
He's the
He
man.
is.
He's the man.
And
Sure.
he's taller than you.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
He's like 7'9".
He's taller than you.
Okay. Okay.
I'm just.
I don't know if we come back yet.
That was nice. That was a good
was
moment.
nice,
There, we
yeah.
could have had like a little banter, but it didn't work out. This tea is really delicious.
All right, man. So
We
good
mentioned
company.
right. We mentioned something about the social media links down in the description. Could you do that for us?
yes. We'll do
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, cool. They're down.
Hey, can we get a picture of the only guy in the room wearing a mask?
that. Yeah.
No, they're not gonna do it.
I've done about 60, maybe 70 interviews, and this is the first one that one person's laughed except us.
They're all like, I don't understand what they're saying.
We were like,
I
I don't understand what they're
This might
talking
be
about.
this might be a total wash, but can we try something?
All right,
real
here we
quick?
go. Here we go.
This is
Here we
what
go.
we're good at, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go.
Okay, one person says, "Hey," and then everybody else in the room says,
Hey.
"All right, let's try it. You ready? Here we go. Hey, hey."
It's
That's
nice.
the Ted and Johnny show. You try it first. You're really good at it.
Hey, look, Donna tried to do that forever.
Donna's so cool.
She's
She's a
like,
great manager.
She was
he's the
like-
manager of all
yeah,
time.
she's our manager.
She
Donna's
is
our manager.
a total manager.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She gets us gigs like
I love
this,
Donna.
but we don't deserve.
Man. Phew. I'm so tired. Of all
Do
the
you love
gigs
Do you
we
love
have.
blonde Donna or red Donna?
Oh.
I love any
I like Donna.
I
all
told
the way
Donna it's like
around.
her sister.
You know,
like if she had like Ursula,
think-
like friends. You know.
I think the key is to just love Donna.
Do
the way
you
she
like
is.
blonde Donna or red Donna?
Why don't you do something with that coif you got there?
That qualify. I like it, man. Maybe I should do like that. You see,
No, do this, man.
I will.
Get it like that.
Hey, turn around. What's that?
Nice.
I like that.
There's a little black
Very
mark
nice.
right there.
Oh, that's where I
Sure.
tripped up with the scissors.
You're a baseball.
You are a bathing suit.
Love you guys.
right.
Thank you for the show.
That's true. I love Donna.
All right, let's all stand up. Here,
Yeah,
let's all stand up. Everybody stand up.
Definitely not dating.
Okay, let's all hug and
Yeah, definitely not.
All right. There you go.
That's nice.
Let's try one more time and then cut the camera.
Okay.
Hey!
Hey!